Hey everybody, I'm about to go out to a conference. This conference is going to have a mix of new people and it's going to have a mix of old friends and colleagues. And it had me thinking, what do you do to get a room full of people, especially when it's a bit of a larger group, to connect, to mingle, and know each other in a way that's really easy? I'm literally about to head out in about 20 minutes and I was like, you know what? Let me make this video because I think this is also going to help some people out there. You need an icebreaker game that's going to help people mingle. Get them to stand up and move around the room and actually talk to new people. Because most often, the sad thing about events like these is the people who know each other are going to stick with each other. And the people who are new and looking to make new connections, they're most often going to be the ones who struggle to actually meet new people and make those connections happen. So an icebreaker activity, especially one that's easy to run and easy to play and understand, is going to work wonders when it comes to helping people connect. And this is why I'm going to talk about Jam Bingo, because this is an icebreaker activity that I've had the pleasure of playing and also hosting at events, especially when you're looking for something simple to set up and also easy for people to pick up and play. Because when people are able to engage, it helps boost that networking and helps people get to know each other. And maybe you can see it behind me, but I have my laptop here. And the reason why I have my laptop here is because I want to show you how the game works. So Jam Bingo is one of the easiest ways you can get people in a room who don't know each other to actually talk to each other and connect. And the way it works is you display QR code just like I am right now, and you can display this QR code on a big screen or you can print it off and put it on tables around the room. And the idea behind it is at some point at your event, maybe a 15-20 minute session or maybe a 30 to an hour long session, you're going to get people to scan the code. So I'll show you what it looks like. So when they scan the code, this is what's going to happen. They're going to get a page that looks like this on their phone. It's going to ask them for their name, and then they're going to get a conversation question. And you can see it in the second image. So the second image gives them a conversation question. So for this example, it's ask someone what 3 words your friends would use to describe. And the idea is everybody's going to have a different question. Because now when everybody has a different question, now they're going to have to walk around the room to go find somebody who can answer their question. So here's a close-up of it. So here it says, ask someone what 3 words their friends would use to describe them. Now they have to go up to somebody else in the room and ask them that question so that way they can connect. And to connect, then they press the scan button and they're able to connect with that person. These conversation questions are customized. So you can add your own questions. Perhaps maybe you're looking to have a prompt like find somebody who's in marketing and ask them what relevant experience allowed them to land their first job. Things that get people to talk about themselves, because what we don't realize is we connect to people who we relate to. And the way we relate to people is by hearing their story and by allowing people to talk about themselves. For example, what 3 words would your friends use to describe? I mean, you think about that. What 3 words would your friends use to describe? Because maybe those 3 words you can say them, and they're words that I would also identify with, because that's what my friends would also use to describe me. And now we can connect on that level because now we're like, hey, actually we're kind of alike. Our friends would describe us in similar ways. And that allows people to connect and allows people to form meaningful conversation and meaningful connections at events. Because all too often people get stuck on small talk. They get stuck on, okay, maybe it's more of a joke, but maybe, oh, the weather's good this week. But most often, most people are like, hey, what do you do? Oh, I'm a marketing professional. Where do you work? Oh, I work at one of the companies downtown. And people get stuck on small talk like that. And actually there's no connection there because, oh, you work there? Oh, I don't work there. Oh, you work there? Oh, I'm looking to get a job there. Can you help me get a job? Or, oh, you work there? Well, I'm trying to land this client. Can you help me get that client? And there's no connection there because it's all about, it becomes transactional. It becomes, what can I get? What can I take? But when you have a meaningful conversation, it lets people who may not know each other to actually connect. And that's really where the magic happens, because when people connect, it opens up the doors to opportunities, new friendships, new relationships, business referrals. And what I really love about this is when you have a question like this, you press the scan button, and I'll show you what happens. So you press the scan button and then you go find somebody and you scan their code. And when you scan their code, it unlocks the next question. So when it unlocks the next question, now you gotta go find somebody different. Then you scan their code. And you keep doing this until you've made some real connections and you've had some real conversations. And that's what Jam Bingo is all about. So I love it for larger groups because there's minimal setup. You display the code, people pull out their phones, they play, and it's also really easy for them to understand. Yeah, I hope this video can help you, especially if you're hosting your own event. Maybe it's a corporate event, maybe it's for a school, or maybe a conference is bringing together new members, old members, and you want them to be able to mingle and actually get to know each other. This is an easy, no prep, 30 to 60 minute type icebreaker that you can use for your events, to really get people to know each other. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll add Jam Bingo details in the description below so you can check that out. And until next video, see y'all later.